guys, so I am finally back to give you some sort of update. I realized that my last update was covered through weeks 24, and there's really no excuse. I've just been really wanting to come home and relax. So definitely my fault for slacking on the weekly updates, but I do have some stuff that I wanted to go over with you. If you haven't noticed in my last couple videos, I think my last couple, I am sitting in our nursery glider. It's super comfy. These are the curtains that are in here from before. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. They're really not, they don't actually cover. It's just like a decor. So I really feel like I might take them down because I don't really need curtains to keep the light out with these blinds. But anyway, it's just in case that was a burning question in your mind. But there has been a few things that have happened since week 24, and the first thing I have in my notes is during week 27, actually almost towards the end of week 27, it was the first time I'd ever been asked in public, like, how far along are you? What are you having? And it was actually a guy too. We were checking out at Kohl's, and he's like, "Oh, do you know what you're having?" And he's like, "Oh, how much longer do you have?" And we thought about it after we left. We're like, oh, that's strange. It's the first time anyone in public's ever asked me, like, about my pregnancy that doesn't know me. So that was kind of interesting. I have all of my little important things documented into my handy dandy calendar. This Ovia pregnancy app is amazing, by the way. This is what I put all my stuff in. So if you are looking for a good pregnancy app, I recommend the Ovia pregnancy app. It is awesome. It's where everyone gets the cute little pictures too of what it looks like week by week, or like what size it is week by week. And then let's see here. So May 9th, which was just yesterday, I was barely in my 28th week still, but technically I was 28 weeks and 6 days. But I had my appointment with the doctor. Basically everything's going well. My blood pressure's in check, my weight's in check, my like the measurement for my belly. She said I'm measuring on track right now to have a small to medium sized baby, which I'm very, very okay with. But she said they'll have a better idea of how big baby will be at my, like, towards the end, plus at our growth scan, which we have at, I believe, I want to say 33 weeks, almost 34 weeks. It's June 10th. I have that. So we haven't seen baby since 19 weeks, and I am dying. And so is Tim. He keeps saying how, like, he wishes we could see the baby and all this stuff. So we're both ready to see him again, and also confirm it is a him, just for our own peace of mind, which I know might sound silly to those who haven't been tricked into what gender they're having. But trust me, if you're ever tricked into what gender you're having, you will always wonder that 1% chance, like, what if they're still wrong? So that happened. Now, let's see here. Also exciting news since my last update is when I reached 28 weeks, I officially in my third trimester, which I can't even believe. Like, it's crazy. This has just gone by so quickly. It's crazy. Like, I can't even believe it. I'm excited though. I'm so excited. I'm so ready for him to be here. I'm so ready to meet him. I'm so ready for him to meet everyone. So I can't wait for us to just get to the end of this journey. But at the same time, I am embracing, like, my pregnancy and just being, like, thankful and grateful that I get to experience this part of the journey, because it's a big part and it's important to us that we got to experience this. So I'm really excited that things are going pretty well for the most part. We have our baby shower this weekend with our friends and, like, our close friends and our family. So I'm really excited about that. I'll try to do some kind of haul eventually. I didn't do one after my Kansas shower just because I knew I was having another one. So I didn't want to, like, bombard YouTube with baby shower hauls. So eventually I also want to do a nursery tour, which you guys have already seen, obviously, this part of it, but this isn't really, like, the complete thing. And we have a lot of stuff, exciting stuff coming for the nursery this weekend. And so I'm super excited about that. I did want to show you guys, I just got this. I don't know if she watched, I think she watches my YouTube too, but she's on my Instagram. But my friend Michelle, she made this blanket It is so adorable, and just as a sneak peek, this is the colors of our nursery that we're like for the stuff that we're decorating with. So it's, if you can't tell, this is a gray, a navy blue, and like a teal color. So she made this and sent it to us. I'm so grateful. It's so beautiful. I love homemade gifts, and so that was really sweet of her to do. But yeah, I'm excited to just keep showing you guys the journey, and I'm excited to have it. And I've said excited a lot of times. Oh well. But it's just so fun to have these moments documented. I guess I could really briefly tell you my main symptoms I've been having in the past month have really still been the acid reflux. I do sleep up sitting up some nights just because it's literally that painful to lay down. I can't even like just breathe in without it hurting. But it's not every night, so it's definitely not bad. I'm so thankful that I've gotten pretty lucky with that. Also, I'm just feeling bigger, obviously. So like getting to sleep is still not as hard as staying asleep. There are nights though that I sleep like so well, even though I get up to go to the bathroom a few times, and I'm just like, I feel so refreshed in the morning. But other than that, I've been trying to stay really active. I have been trying to do walks on both my breaks at work. It's not that far. It's like 0.4 miles every break because I only have like a 10-minute break. But then at nighttime, my husband and I try to walk at least 3 to 5 times a week. Again, it's not any more than a mile, if that. So I'm not like overdoing it. And I haven't had any more swelling, like terribly bad. So as long as that's under control and fine, I love walking. I'm just happy to be able to do my part in like keeping the exercise going, even though I could do a lot more, I know, but at least I feel like I'm doing something. Oh, and speaking of healthiness stuff, I did have my glucose test yesterday and I passed. I'm so thankful. You guys, I was so nervous about this, but I passed my glucose test. My doctor, or our facility, wants to see it below 140, and mine was 101. So I'm so thankful I don't have to do the 3-hour test unless they try to be mean to me for some reason, because I haven't actually heard from the doctor. I just looked at our online portal and it showed the results, but I'm assuming that I'm a-okay. And I was really nervous about that just because you never know. Anyone of any size, of any body type, can have gestational diabetes. So I was just thankful to see that the results came back good. But other than that, everything else is looking great. We're very thankful. We're very grateful that we have this little guy cooking inside of me still. And every week that passes, it just makes me feel that much more secure that he's made it inside of me for another week and he's that much more developed. So hopefully everything will go well and smooth for a healthy and safe delivery in July. And until then, I will keep you guys updated. If there are certain videos you're interested in seeing, or like questions you have for me, or any baby items you have questions on, again, about my registry. In my last video, I put my registry link to Amazon in the description. So if you had any questions as to like why I picked certain items or how I picked certain items, because let's face it, picking certain items like brand styles, that can be really difficult a lot of times, especially if it's your first kid and you have no idea what to expect or what you may really need. So please leave any comments or questions below and I will be happy to get back to you guys in either the comments or a video form. And then please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it so I know what you like to see. And I will be back for my next update. Bye! By the way, it never fails, I forget to show you a belly shot. So, and I was even thinking about it at the beginning of the video. So I'll show you a belly shot real quick. That way I don't have to insert a picture. So here I am. I am technically 29 weeks today. So this is my 29-week belly. And baby C is cooking away. And trust me, it's still hard for me to even believe that this is my belly, that I'm growing a child after watching so many people's belly videos, or belly shots. So this is little guy at 29 weeks. And again, I will see you guys next time. Bye!